Okay, I mean let's activate this. Uh-oh. Huh? As an enormous explosion rings out, you all slide to the bottom amidst sloughing rubble and sand. Ah, how did this happen? Are you okay, traveler? Yeah, I might. I'm alright. How about you? Paimon's fine. She's been choked a little by all the dust, so it took down the whole tower, huh? That's unexpected. And Draco making noises, obviously. Looks like Draco isn't hurt either. Phew. So, has that nasty dragon really flown away this time? Paimon doesn't understand why it kept coming after us. So rude. Paimon would understand if it were protecting treasure, like in the fairy tales. But we'd stolen some of it, but we haven't done anything yet. Can it read minds then? I am here for the treasure, yes, but... Huh. Not really, there's... anything... Wait, oh, not that there's anything here for us to take anyway. Can it read minds then? No? Stop making things up. Paimon hasn't had the chance to think about that yet. Okay. Draco, did you find something? Oh, would you look at that? There's a stack of scrolls underneath. Come take a look, traveler. Oh, holy text, okay. Month, unknown. Day, unknown. Weather, foggy. Finally here, Ochkanatlan. This ancient city now occupied by a violent and evil dragon, and the final resting place of someone. If Aunt Liriwu knew, she'd be in quite the huff, that's for sure. But there's no other way. Even if they say I shouldn't take on the regrets of generations past, I still want to finish this. Though the abyss no longer poses as terrifying a threat as it did back when I was born, but whether for the sake of the Jade of Return, sought by countless adventurers, or to unravel the final riddle of someone, I must go there. It's fine, no need to be nervous. You've already had a lot of adventures, right? You're a seasoned adventurer, so it will be all okay. Not to mention, it's been so long. Maybe that nasty dragon has long since vanished. Anyway, this is where it starts. My adventure. Looks like notes left behind by an adventurer. An ancient city occupied by a violent and evil dragon. Could this be the city we're looking at? The note said that many adventurers entered, but never returned. Looks like our dragons already killed plenty of people. The city is called Ochkanatlan. What a strange name. I mean, we've heard it before. Yes, this is where the other... What is the thing called? Whatever thing we need for Draco to go into the volcano. You know. Now that you mention it, when we got the Golden Entreaty, that is. When we got the Golden Entreaty, Paimon remembers something about the other disc being in Ochkanatlan. But the Saurian Relics Association people said it's a forbidden area that even they are afraid to enter. Guess we now know why, huh? For the sake of the Jade of Return sought by countless adventurers. Guess this person entered the ancient city in search of something. The Jade of Return sounds like something pretty sweet. If we can find it, we might make a whole boatload of money. Classic Paimon. But I agree, money is really nice. Yeah, this person could have found it already. I doubt it, but they could have. That could be true, but you know, it's just as likely that they didn't. If all those other adventurers couldn't find it, this one probably didn't either. And look at the massive ruins. It would be a shame if we didn't go inside and explore a bit. Yes, we would have been attacked in the vein otherwise. We have to do something about the evil dragon. We do, yeah. Exactly. If we bump into it again, we'll make sure it won't hurt more adventurers. Oh, you sure do get excited whenever we mention dragons, Draco. It's kinda in his name. I named him like a... whatever. Alright then, to Ochkanatlan. Okay, I was expecting this quest to start randomly. What the fuck is this? Wait. Go away, I can't read. The current story seems to be related to your past adventures. Would you like to quickly go over and review those experiences? I remember what happened in the previous world quest, but I'm curious how this feature works. So I'm just gonna see what it is. Oh, that's it? You didn't need to ask me to show me this little piece of text.
Target out of.
Okay. Oh, the nightmares are memories of the distant past. The mist shroud the ruined city forsaken by God. What a line. Bro.
Quietly now.
Chosen of drug. Okay. There are stories to tell you before nightfall. Uh-huh. I guess I'll walk in here. Oh. I could beat them. You didn't need to protect me. That was close. Was Paimon seeing things? We were saved by a flash of golden light. I need to get into my Paimon voice again. I mean, I did see a pattern in gold, yeah. Could it be the same kind of gold pattern that we saw when we encountered Draco? Did the pattern guide us here? Feels like we're being held by some kind of higher power somehow. And this looks like a safer spot either way. Oh, Paimon never thought we'd have to run from Hilichurls. Well, I wouldn't personally, but okay. What's wrong? Are you okay, Draco? Did something in here catch your attention? Well, not that we'll be leaving anytime soon, with them blocking the door. So let's just explore this place. Okay. Also, as usually, I'm sorry for my shitty Paimon impression, I just cannot go higher. Why can't I climb this? Are you really gonna make me use this? Just so I go grab this? That's wild, game. I mean, I need him either way, right? Because I can... Ah. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Why is this painted over like this? I don't remember which character this is, because we saw them in the temple when we found I already forgot the name. What the fuck is this shit called? It's the golden entreaty. I remember now. Yeah, we saw this figure there as one of the two statues, and I know one of them was Xeblanque and the other one was... I don't know if I need to read that. I will. And the other was the sovereign, right? The pyro sovereign. I think so. Or was it the no? It was the sage. It was the sage that was a dragon, but you know. Okay, let's read this because I don't know if this is important. Starting today, I'm swapping to a new notebook. After all, someone's revelation indicates that we'll catch up with Uncle Taika and the others and embark on an adventure to Cinder City together. As such, it's important to establish a sense of ritual. A magnificent fortress built by an ancient tyrant. Exciting, no? No matter the danger, you can remain at ease and safely leave. I'll leave it to the hands of the apprentice of the apprentice. That's crazy. Of Grandmaster Sanhaj. And by that, I mean the super... Oh, no, okay, yeah, we get it. Wait, let's remember that it's Liri Wu. Okay. I don't know what else I can do. Even the voices of the Wyob cannot be heard here. Oh, that's interesting. And no mystical art I've learned can be used. Even healing arts have no effect. If a more experienced mystic... No, I fear that even Grandmaster Sanhaj could not dispel the curse laid upon this place. Ancestors above, what in the world happened here? That's interesting that like the Natlan tribal power thingies don't work here at all. That's kind of weird. We have nameless priest's notes. Oh god, there will be a lot of reading in this quest. Jesus Christ, okay. Chupikwa, the craftsman meant to be recruited to repair the waterway facilities, gave the recording officer... I'm not gonna try. I'm not trying, no shot. 3 whole bags of obsidian, claiming that he could not volunteer for such labor due to his physical condition, and hoping that these gifts may prove his earnest desire to serve the Alliance's cause. The recording officer praised his enthusiasm and replaced him with Manku from the... something. Wait, Manku sounds familiar. That sounds really familiar. The waterway repairs have been suspended indefinitely, as though overnight the deep well was completely submerged by a dark calamity, and all nearby residents were transformed into... something. I hate when they just leave us blank like that. These warriors sealed the entrance and incinerated the infected, with flames borrowed from the Holy Sovereign, claiming that all was under control. Okay, the Sovereign mentioned, nice. An old lady who had come to the temple suddenly fell to raving madness before the recording officer, spouting nonsense about the sun and the collapse of the Alliance. The Kamayuk warriors quickly dragged her out. By the Alliance's laws, she will likely be... I will assume killed, but okay. Over the past few days, commoners coming to the temple have been whispering. They believe that the taboo on using something to offer sacrifices to the Lord of the Night has aroused its rage and curses, which is why this dark mortal illness has descended upon us. Chichiri tried to persuade them, but to little avail. People always chose that which they wish to believe in. What can words alone accomplish? The streets are filled with scent of something. The Holy Sovereign's decree. The 3 areas in the southwest sector have been sealed off, and these warriors are trying to incinerate all the something. What is the thing? I need to know. Which have decayed, yet still roam. Is it like zombies, kinda? Because if they decayed but still roam, that sounds like a zombie. What the fuck? Okay. They have had little success. How can that which is finite defy the infinite? Not to mention how they too will end up in the same way once they fall. Nothing but despairing wails now comes on the night wind, not only from the world of the living, but also from that long forbidden world. They are trying to break this gate open, but they won't get my something. Nor will they get the somethings. Please, stop putting blanks in. Of the children seeking shelter here, at most they shall get our something. I shall use this dagger to do something, because they're covered in stains now, so I don't know. I hate when written things are like broken. Oh. Oh my god, more notes. Okay. If the scroll was a counterfeit, then there can be no doubt that ancient dragon artisans once created a weapon that could be used to annihilate the abyssal thread in one fell swoop. The one who wove this scroll seems to hail from the era of the one entombed with the primal flame. For he, or she, did not use the proper honorifics when addressing the priest king Maghan, instead viewing him as an immature, negative example. Such disrespect almost makes one tremble. Okay. Various details indicate that the odds of it being a forgery of a latter generation are very low. At least no scholar or mystic I know of could do such a thing. As such, I lean heavily towards believing that this is an ancient text, and that the weapon it speaks of is no figment of the imagination. Moreover, the scroll clearly mentions a treasure ship moored above the Cinder City. Wait, above the Cinder City? Okay. However, the recorder appears to have underestimated the damage dealt by the abyss. Understandable, considering the time that has passed. In any case, we must make for the city above the clouds. Lest the abyss. We are deceived. In the end, we are all deceived. The essence of that treasure that can burn away all filth is in truth. No, we don't know. And what do you mean above clouds and city? What? That sounds sick though. Wait, I can do this, right? I don't know what that does, but I can do it. Where am I? Who the fuck? Where the huh? Who is this? Hey, you over there. Yes, I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. Looks like you understand what I'm saying. You scared me back there, you know. I thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. If you hadn't responded, I'd have struck first. Sure. Yeah, we should be the scared ones. Where the fuck did she come from? Yeah, we sure didn't think there would be any other people here. Anyway, by the way, anyway, the way we're meeting here, I'd call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. Call me Bona. Okay, easy name to remember. This is Paimon, my employer? Why would I say that? Yeah, I'm the traveler. Yeah. And my name's Paimon. We're also adventurers exploring this place. This little one here is our companion, Draco. I love him. Are you also looking for the Jade of Return, like the other adventurers were? The Jade of Return? Yeah, I guess. You too, then? Guess we are right. No one's found it yet. Still, an adventurer openly displaying their weaknesses? A reckless white guiding spirit and a small Tepetlisaurus that doesn't know what's happening? You're practically rookies who happen upon this dangerous and forbidden place without any preparation, aren't you? I explored enough, okay? I know what I'm doing here. I've been literally everywhere. The Jade of Return is not something that amateur adventurers can find. You're lucky that you bumped into me, or you might have died before figuring out what's what. What was that about a guiding spirit? Also, watch your words, because we're dead. Decidedly? What the fuck? Decidedly not rookies. Yeah, we're very experienced as it happens. True. If you don't believe us, you can ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild about us. You'll find out just how good we are pretty quick. Why don't you take a look at our Adventurers Handbook first? It's certified by the Adventurers Guild and contains all our adventures. Wait a minute, what's an Adventurer Handbook? And this Adventurers Guild, I've never heard of it. Was it established recently? Now that's suspicious. Now that's suspicious. Is there like some time traveling shit going on here? Because there is no way you could not hear about the Adventurers Guild. Unless you're from a really, really long time ago. I'm gonna roll with that for now. Huh? You call yourself an adventurer? How do you not know about those two things? No. What I mean is that you're not making sense. What do you mean you need to be certified by some random organization to become an adventurer? Aren't adventurers supposed to be courageous and unbound? Why must there be a guild to keep them in check? You do have a point. Wait, no, the Adventurers Guild is very important, and not just some random organization. True. She does have a point. I'll give her that. It's weird that adventurers are like organization of a... It's weird. Still, Paimon never considered how people would become adventurers if the guild didn't exist. A fair concern. For starters, one needs enough curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, you need the courage to take that first step. Once you make the decision and start on a journey, you've become an adventurer. Okay. I sure love sticking my nose in other people's business. We do that a lot. Let's go with that. You mean you enjoy helping others? Why would you put yourself down like that? Still, how did you get in at all? The only entrance should have been sealed shut. If you're in here, does that mean the monster's outside? Oh, about that. This is kinda embarrassing, but we're chased in here by hilichurls. Also, no need to worry about them, or any other monsters. A golden light stopped them from entering after we came in. A golden light? Oh, so Coco saved you. Now I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you can't be bad swords. Is Coco the little tiny guy that we haven't seen yet, technically? Coco? Who's that? You mean there's someone else here? Coco's my companion, like Draco is yours. Anyway, come with me and see for yourself. Okay. You follow Bona and return to ground level. Oh, it's Kokuik. Okay, that's the name. Where did you go? What? Oh, there he is. Aha, here you are. Oh, he doesn't speak. Okay, I see. What a cute little guy. Looks like a green specter. I wouldn't know. Okay, whatever. And it doesn't sound cute. Yeah, Paimon, that's also correct. Don't call it a specter, that's mean. Its name is Kokuik. I chose the name, by the way, and given how shiny it is, I'd say it's pretty spot on too. Okay. I'm not gonna, read Draco's and, yeah. You seem to be getting along just fine. So the light that saved us from... Wait. The light that saved us came from this little guy, huh? Incredible. That's right. Kokuik might be small, but it's the guardian spirit of this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. And when it accumulates enough power, even that evil dragon is no match for it. That's crazy. Right, Paimon almost forgot about that mean guy. You encountered it too, didn't you? Well, we wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the dragon. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but that dragon took my... What the what? Pyrophosphorite. Sure. Which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back. Pyrophosphorite? So you need something like that to obtain the Jade? Sounds complicated. It's normal for you not to know. After my father... Anyway, since we're all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together until we beat that evil dragon? I don't know how good you are, but we can't go wrong by joining forces. Whether it's to explore this place or fight the dragon. Sure, I am gonna be a bit suspicious of her for now, but sure. Ah, I like your decisiveness. That's right. We've got to face off with that nasty dragon again to make sure it doesn't hurt more people. Still, if we can defeat that guy and grab the pyrophosphorite back, and then you find the Jade of Return, remember to give us a share too, alright? We'll just about accept a 40-60 split. Okay. It's a bit early for that discussion now, don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split up like a pie. You really didn't know anything before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. We'll talk about the other stuff later, alright? Our top priority right now is beating the dragon and getting the pyrophosphorite back. Well then, let's get going. The monsters outside shouldn't be an issue with Coco on our side. But the dragon, well, that's a different story. Okay, there we go. Oh? Oh, the dragon is back. Oh! I don't want to fight them. It's a waste of time. Okay, we got 3 of them. About time too. If we can shoot it down from here. Yes, we just need to use that thing. Try putting your hand on Coco, traveler. What? Super awesome. Wait, awesome sauce laser? Yeah, sure. Oh. Wait, when it's fully charged and purple beam can be shot. Oh, okay, I just... So what, I just... Oh, okay, so I can defend. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, we did it. Nice, the super awesome laser. Let's shorten that word. It's pretty hot stuff, eh? Yeah, but why is it called that though? You sure have strange tastes. You don't think it sounds awesome? Speaking from my experience as an adventurer, it's much easier for people to remember and pass on skills names if they're flashy. I don't know, okay. Let's forget about the name for a moment here. Thanks for helping us out again, Coco. We couldn't have beaten the dragon back without... Oh, wait, what? We couldn't have beat the dragon back? Okay, sure. What's up with Draco? Don't be sad. We're not saying that you didn't do anything, Draco. He didn't do anything, but okay. Yeah, he has his own strengths. He helped us back when we were fighting the corrupted wolf thingy in the last world quest. That's right. You'll get your chance soon, Draco. Paimon knows it. Anyway, the evil dragon flew off in that direction, huh? An injured beast always flees to its nest first. I'll bet that its lair over that... I bet that its lair is over that way. We'll have to get the pyrophosphorite. This word is too long. We'll have to get the pyrophosphorite back before it recovers. If I were alone, I wouldn't have dared to take the dragon on even if it were injured. But we're a group now, and you're pretty good. I think we'll be fine. I mean, I fought multiple dragons already, so... I'm not sure I can shoulder this burden. What? Come on, don't you worry. I'll go in first. Just watch my back. Why did we say that? We fought like 3 dragons by now. Time is of the essence. Let's go. Wait, I need to grab this first. I'm sorry. Oh, what the fuck? The dragon's here already. Get him. But what? Oh, she's here. Wait, I'm just fighting him like that? Humanity. Wait, is it the dragon's dialogue? Oh, no way to run again. Dude. Oh, Paimon can't believe it got away again. We almost had it, but the dragon's strength was suddenly restored somehow. This is not the end. The golden pattern. Huh? You saw the golden pattern again? Was it a hint left behind by that, sage of the stolen flame? Wait, is looking for the treasure in this ancient city one of his trials too? What are you talking about? Ah, that was quite an ordeal. I thought we had it dead to rights there, but it lives to fight another day, huh? If nothing else though, we can get my pyrophosphorite back. Ah, yeah, it's right over there. Oh, I was expecting it to be red. Sure. Speaking of that, what should we do now? We came here looking for the Jade of Return that adventurer spoke of. But we don't know what that thing is yet, do we? You must know something about it, right, Bona? Is it one of those things that will require 3 phosphorite chunks to unseal or something? If only it were that simple. But in truth, it's not to be found within the city, but instead in the sky. Oh. What? But the notes we found in the tower said... Did those adventurers make a mistake? Wait, you came to Ochkanatlan, the Forbidden City, on account of some notes you just happened to pick up? The more skilled the person, the more bold their deeds, I guess. Since you don't know anything about the Jade of Return, you probably haven't heard about the story of the Tonatu, then. Sky Serpent ship. Okay. As the name suggests, it was a skyfaring ship built by Python, King of Ochkan. Wait, Python King Ochkan. Oh, so that's like his different name. Okay, gotcha. The tyrant who ruled Ochkanatlan. The ship was filled to the brim with treasures, and countless adventurers from Natlan have pursued it. Well, that's interesting that there's a flying ship. I mean, Wisely recreate that when you think about it. That's kind of cool. My old man included, of course. He was the best adventurer from the Flower Feather clan. But the Tonatu did hold greater significance to him, beyond his ambitions as an adventurer. The Abyss calamity devastated our tribes decades ago, and the evil dragon that occupies this ancient city also appeared around the same time. Rumor had it that one of the countless treasures aboard the ship was the Jade of Return, and that locating it would quell the Abyss's tainted ancient city. Okay. At that time, we just witnessed the nightmare of the Abyss, so if we could find the Jade and suppress the contamination here in the city, our tribe would no longer have to live in fear. My old man set off on a journey for that purpose, but he never returned. All that remains is this pyrophosphorite chunk, which he found in the ruins. Okay, did the dragon kill him? Who knows? I've actually never met him. I heard all this from a woman who adventured alongside him. Oh, that's crazy. The inscriptions on a monument in the ruins say that the winds of the distant past will guide the way to the Tonatu once pyrophosphorite is placed on the altar of primal flame within the ancient city. But the city became a forbidden place for the tribe after that woman returned alone, the sole survivor from my old man's squad. Paimon didn't know that the Jade of Return was so important. Guess we aren't pawning it off for more now. That was your plan? Paimon, you're crazy. But we can remove the Abyss threat against your tribe if we can find it. And that would be amazing too. We just have to locate this altar, right? Oh, now you must know where it is, don't you? Well, I don't know either. I only snuck in here recently, and only because I was looking for clues concerning the altar of primal flame. I encountered lots of unexpected dangers, but things started looking up after I met Coco. Okay. The evil dragon was the only problem at that point. I was planning on sneaking in while it was out, but it got me good. Huh. But it's gone now, thanks to you. And I got my pyrophosphorite back. Now I can go seek the altar of primal flame. Okay. Sure. Must you find the Jade of Return? You don't want us to go with you? Oh, we are going, what? No way, I was just about to ask, actually. As long as we follow Coco's directions, we should be able to find it and access the Tonatu up in the air together. I can split the Jade of Return with you for sale, but there must surely be other treasures up there to be claimed as an adventurer's reward. Look, even Coco's light points somewhere higher up. Well, this sure doesn't sound like a guaranteed score, but it's not like we can do anything other than trust you, eh? And if we do reach the Tonatu, can we help everyone and make a huge profit? Talk about a win-win. How about it, traveler? Let's go with Bona, shall we? Really? That's great to hear. I knew you'd agree to help. With you around, I'm sure I'd be able to fulfill my father's last wish. We kinda need to go there. Are we not gonna, like... Because Paimon has this idea, like, we gotta get rich here. But we're not mentioning the fact that the Golden Entreaty is here. That's why we came here, not to get rich. Or am I crazy? Like, we know it's here, so... You know... Draco concurs. It's settled then. Let's get going before the dragon comes back. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's the same thing, just not painted over. Paimon didn't expect Coco to lead us here. This strange fortress looks like just like the place where we met you, Bona. Look, it even has the same mural. Minus the smear marks, though. Is it because we're higher up? Look, traveler, this must be Python. Yeah, Python. Python, not Python. Python. King that Bona mentioned. He sure looks mean. Yes, that's Python King, Ochkan. That's like, okay, sure. Legend has it that he abused and oppressed his people to get the Tonatu built, and eventually attracted the Abyss, which led to his death and the downfall of the kingdom. But that's just a legend after all. The storytellers in my tribe have told different tales about what happened to him. Maybe he is still roaming the Tonatu and feasting on his treasure. Or maybe the evil dragon that's been trying to stop us is his ghost. Oh, interesting. Please stop with the stories. You're scaring Coco. Draco sure has been eager to do something since we defeated the dragon. Is he in some kind of secret contest with Coco? Maybe. Anyway, where's the altar we're looking for? If Coco was right, it should be below us. Wait, I thought it'd be somewhere higher up. Did we mess up? The altar of primal flame can't be inside the mountain, can it? How would we be transported into the sky then? Unless the mountain itself collapses. Well, I mean, there's a lot of teleportation in Tevat. I've actually used it multiple times. You know, there could be a special transportation mode at play. But there could be. Well, what now then? You were so sure while we were down there, and we can't understand what Coco is trying to say either. That is true. Any ideas, Draco? I think I get it now. It's trying to tell us that following rigid logic won't get us anywhere. Wait, you made that up, didn't you? Well, regardless of what's below us, I say we go check it out. I mean, we're on an adventure, aren't we? I agree. Ah, you sure are excited, Draco. Well, time to figure out how to get down there. Okay. Looks like there's some kind of mechanism down here, but how we can... Okay. Holy so... Oh. No, I wanted to read. Fuck off. This is number 7, though. How did I miss 7? Okay. I'm still gonna read it. That despicable demonic entity has been imprisoned within the statue. And yet it refuses to sing as I will it to. A wicked beast in truth. I suppose to enact defiance it knows full well to be futile. Clearly humanity shall only be safe from threat once we have imprisoned every last one of her kin. More wretched than she as they are. At present, the only problem that needs solving is that only their base, beastly blood can control these ancient machines, and yet they cannot be trusted, and I cannot expend all my energies controlling those mechanisms, as the creature within the statue does. I must find a way to build a core of Chulel, sure, that owes allegiance to humanity alone. Very good. I begin to understand it all. Since only the beast's filthy blood can operate these devices, the only rational choice is to enslave the draconic part of myself. What? Okay. That way, even should my human parts perish, my draconic components will remain imprisoned here, a slave eternal beneath human boots, ever submitting to their will and ideals, ever healing the souls of those who that person once saved. All things that might oppose humanity must be detained. We cannot trust any power mightier than humanity, nor place our hope in their beneficence? Sure. No mighty being of such a kind and gentle nature has ever existed, save for that person, one who would never commit appalling evils. I myself am no exception, and that is why we must outlaw all. All something. Okay, what's up, Bona? What's this? It looks gross. What? Oh, the goo? What the fuck? This is nascent abyssal blight. Or nascent. Looks like it's seeping down from above. I thought a place festooned with... Bro, these words, I swear to fucking God. I know we are in tribal lands, but did they have to use Old English or some weird obscure words I've never heard before? I don't know what the fuck this means. I have no idea. Sure. Huh? Uh-oh. I think something's gonna fall down. Watch out, everyone. What? Oh. It's this thing. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a shocker. Thank goodness for quick reactions. So, did you find anything? Well, we did find something that looks like a mechanism, but it's kind of a pain. Oh, I don't know what you mean, but Draco looks pretty clued in, so let's check it out anyway. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, Draco will do something. This won't wake up, right? Oh, what the hell? Oh. Okay. Yo, let's go, Draco. Good. Good job, man. Oh, it's stairs. It's open. You're awesome, Draco. We wouldn't have found the mechanism without you. But we found it. He just... Okay. I knew you could do it, Draco. But don't get ahead of yourself. Plenty of challenges await us. Now that the entrance is open, there's no reason to give up halfway. I concur, Paimon. Oh, okay. What's wrong? Why don't you want to go in? Are you scared? We're halfway through our journey. There's no turning back now. You shouldn't force the issue, Bona. It really does look super scared. Could there be something super dangerous down there? This is kinda exciting, I agree. Paimon didn't think you'd be so pumped up, but you can probably take on anyone we find down there, so... If Coco really is afraid, maybe we should have it stay behind. But not alone, that wouldn't work. I guess there's no other way. I'll stay with Coco up here. You can have the pyrophosphorite. But whatever you find down there, you have to come back and find me, alright? Yeah, just wait here. Okay, so we will be the only ones to see what happens here. Also, these stairs are awful. Like, they're half Kinichi's size, dude. And they just end here. Okay. Oop. Ooh. What the hell is that? Okay, this is broken, I think. Oh, that's lower. This one isn't sparking, but it also doesn't do anything. Open.
Do I
That's
get a share?
suspicious that it's just here.
Want this trash?
Someone's notes. If only I could have returned to the flames alongside him then. No, one who has committed such crimes, a beast who has slain all near and dear, is unworthy of an ending as warm and brilliant as his. Such revolting blasphemies must be executed, blood spilled for blood. For whom? What? Did they, like, get amnesia mid-writing? What the fuck? Weird shit is happening here in Ochkanatlan, man. And I'm all in for that. Why are you here?
Okay.
Okay, you didn't need to swing. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? The exterior's been corroded by the abyss. Looks like it might fall off any time. Is this what Coco was pointing at? And we don't know what's inside either. Though Paimon's pretty sure it's not the altar. It looks like a fucking heart beating. Wait, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Elenis's heart. En Fontaine. It was basically the same shit. Like a ball held by things. But it was just in a shell, so you didn't see the inside. But it kind of reminds me of that. It probably has nothing to do with anything, but it's just a thought. Let's go. Yeah. Wait, what about Paimon? Rude. Anyway, let's get rid of all this filth first. Yeah, I saw it. Game, thanks. Oh, what the hell? Light core. A mysterious device found within Ochkanatlan's core of Chulel. It seems that in the past it was the core mechanism that powered the entire city. Ah. Radiant pillars. Wait. Are these the white thingies that I saw? Okay. Radiant fragments. Oh, and those are what? Okay. Sure. So I grab this and I put it in this. What? What? Oh.
Everything has its
Okay.
use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
I'll take them with me, I guess. Wait, what is this? Okay, yeah, I understand. That's very simple. Come in here. Nice, blow up. Didn't drop anything. Try to clear the abyssal corruption out. So fucking cool. Bro, I love Genshin World Quest just even like purely because of the exploring. If I take it, it grows back, right? Yes, okay. So I do have a limited amount of these things. Let's jump here first. Oh, I see Pyroculus. Okay, so we have here something, and we can open these doors that lead to a random hall. Maybe in a sec. Oh. And we can get this.
Everything has
Holy
its use.
Sovereign Notes 8. The recording officer's reports indicate that abyssal corrosion remains within the controllable range. It is as our initial estimations showed. No borrowed powers beyond humanity's ken were needed to crush the Alliance's foes. The casualties will inevitably decrease over time, so long as people gradually adapt. They may not yet comprehend why we do this, but they shall one day. One day they will know that this was the only path amidst the many we could have chosen that could lead them to freedom from all external restraints. To survive by relying on the laws of light is akin to a traveler in winter, setting their clothes alight to keep warm. Human fate should be governed by humanity alone, just as he once did. Who the fuck is he?
You really are a one-trick
Let me check if there's something up here as well. I need 2 of these here. However, there is no 2 of these, so right, I don't have one. Okay, I guess. Oh wait, I can go in. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. I'll take it because I don't need it down below here. Oh, and I'm here still. Okay. So that means I could place this here, I assume. Okay. So we have 2 more left. And I'm gonna what the wait, I didn't see that. What the fuck? Okay. We'll get to that in a sec. First we gotta jump down here. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it just works. Okay. Holy Sovereign's Notes 9. How many is there? The Alliance shall never perish. I will not. I cannot let the nation he founded, the realm he dreamt of, perish from this world. So long as this city remains permanently sealed, the abyss cannot break through the walls. No matter how things become outside, here shall the kindling of human hope ever remain. Flesh and blood may slaughter away, bone and marrow may rot, and even the soul may plummet into a prison from which there is no return. But hope alone must never be forsaken, for this was the sole treasure that person left for me. What the fuck? I mean, if it's Holy Sovereign's Notes, that means the Sovereign wrote this? That's interesting. I assume that's what it means. If it's Sovereign's Notes, it's gotta be written by a Sovereign, right? Pick it up. Well, I need 2 of these, though. I got a key for something, but I don't know what. Oh, I know how to get the second one. Here. It's a key for this. Yep. Oh, it actually fell. Oh shit. That's not good, right? Oh, it looks like a beating heart. Oh. Oh no. Phew, it's finally over. The secret source automaton protecting it has also calmed down. Now, let's see what's inside. It's not pulsing anymore. Paimon hopes it won't let her down. Huh? Another pyrophosphorite chunk? There's more than one? Interesting. Wait, the woven scrolls wrapped around it look familiar. They're just like the notes we found in the tower outside the ruins. What? That's pretty strange. Don't you think so too, Draco? Traveler, what's written on them? Oh god, okay. Oh wait, yeah, I remember these. Okay, now I remember these. Okay, month and day unknown, weather rainy. It's interesting that month and day are unknown. Unbelievable. I ended up being attacked by the dragon after all. But maybe I should be thanking it. After all, I wouldn't have stumbled upon this place without it. The core of Chulel seems like it was once the heart of the entire city. I heard a member of the tribe speaking about it before, how in ancient times the sacred lord once transformed himself into the heart of the dragon city. Oh, but I never expected the meaning to be so literal. Unlike those I've encountered elsewhere, the sacred source automatons here seem to be able to understand speech. Did the sacred lord make them in order to protect himself? Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about monsters coming after me for now. I can't believe it actually worked. I used the pyrophosphorite on my body to awaken the dragon spirit slumbering within the heart of the machine. But is this little guy really a dragon spirit? It's so small and absolutely adorable. And it's green like a chunk of turquoise. I think I'll call it Kokuik. Wait, that's... Oh! It's the path to the altar of primal flame. I saw the signs left by Aunt Liriwo. It really is the same path that someone walked. Still, there's only one chunk of pyrophosphorite left. I must make sure I don't use it up before I get to the Tonatu. Wait, so this is bonus notes then? Because she said she named Coco. What? Wait, what the fuck? How does that make sense? Wow, these notes really were left behind by the same adventurer. So this must be the core of Chulel then. There are other possibilities. Yeah, there are too many things here that make little sense. Exactly. Oh, it's me speaking, wow. True, and Coco did point us... Wait. No, that's supposed to be Paimon. Why would I say true to myself? Okay. True, and Coco did point us here. Did he know there was pyrophosphorite chunk and wanted us to have it? Paimon doesn't get it. Yeah, we should head back. You're right, Coco probably knows what's going on. And we did promise Bona that we'd go back no matter what we found. Let's get out of here, and quick. Okay. Wait, oh yeah, we have another note. Hey, you're finally back. What did you find down there? Tell me all about it. Actually... Okay. Huh? You found another piece of pyrophosphorite? Wow, and here I thought that the one I have was the only one in the world. Wait, could mine be a counterfeit? That might be why I haven't noticed anything special about it all these years. That can't be. The one we found down there looks ordinary too, other than the patterns on it. We also discovered that... Okay, so I'm starting to speak and then Paimon is... let me talk. Classic Paimon, though, you know. Right, we found some strange notes left behind by an adventurer. Do you want to see them? Adventurer's notes? The ones who came to this cursed city are likely here for the Jade of Return anyway, so... Yeah, no need, I think. I would show her, because it seems like it's her notes. Anyway. But there were mentions of pyrophosphorite and the altar, maybe... I know, that's exactly why I don't want to look at the notes before I find the jade. Why? Over the years, many adventurers have set off to find the Tonatiuh and the Jade. But they all failed, and no one has been able to prove the existence of the vessel in the sky. Most think it's just a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffering due to the abyss find solace in. So their adventures were never recorded by storytellers, and their deeds were never lauded. If we cannot find the Tonatiuh and retrieve the Jade of Return, then everything they did would have been in vain. The journey itself is significant? Sure. Sure. Yeah, the treasure was the friends we made along the way, I guess. You really think so? It's rare to find adventurers who emphasize the journey in Natlan. Adventurers with no accomplishments do exist, but most adventurers need something to prove themselves, no? That's why we must succeed. For my old men, and for the adventurers who lost their lives while trying. As for the notes you found, regardless of its origin, they won't have any significance until we board the Tonatiuh. So, if we do find the vessel and return safely, make sure you two tell everyone at the Adventurers Guild about what you've done, alright? Draco will take care of it? Sure. I don't think he will, but okay. Paimon's happy it agreed, but even if it wanted to say something, it can only talk to other Saurian adventurers, right? Wait, are Saurian adventurers even a thing? Anyway, you haven't shown me the pyrophosphorite that you found yet. Right, traveler, show them the pyrophosphorite. Maybe Coco will remember something when it sees the stone. Ah, what the fuck? What's going on? The light! It stinks! What the fuck was that? They just flashbanged me. Oh. Coco suddenly looks invigorated. Looks like pyrophosphorite contained the energy as well. Sure. Yeah, it's the same as what happened with those energy scraps from before. And Coco, in turn, uses the energy stored within to fight the abyss. Okay. Trevor, look. Whoa, what's happening? The mural looks different now. Oh, whoa, wait, what the hell? It does. What is this? Oh, wait, this is like a dragon. Wait, look. Oh. Which dragon, though? We've seen this in another previous mural. The dragon entrenched itself above the city. But it was black before. It was a different dragon. This painting sure does make it like a evil dragon is the master of this place. Coco, what is it? Do you know anything about this mural? I love how we just ask, but we can't even speak their language, man. Oh, the light's pointing toward the sky this time. Right, this is it. The altar of the primal flame must be in that direction. At the highest point of the ancient city. Are you sure? Paimon gets worried whenever you sound so confident about something. Just trust me one more, Buja. I have a good feeling about this. Is that what we're relying on nowadays? Well, not that we have anything else to trust in, so let's get up there. Weirdly enough, now that I'm not sick, Paimon is actually not that difficult to do. I think I was going higher in the past, but I can't anymore. Is that the altar? That's gonna be hard to reach. We can fly just fine, but how about Draco and Bona? Did you forget that I'm an adventurer of the Flower Feather clan? I have plenty of flight experience myself. I can get over there easy, even with Draco in tow. I have a flying license, I mean, sure. That will do. I'll lead the way, so just follow. This feels like it could get super dangerous, and we can't know what might happen, so hold on tight, Draco. Okay. Wow, Bona, that was super quick. We almost couldn't keep up back there. Sorry. I just couldn't help myself after seeing the altar of primal flame just up ahead. So, all we gotta do is use this altar and we can go to the Tonatiuh, right? But even if a huge wind current were to lift us off the ground, who knows how long we'd have to fly before we get up there. Just thinking about it is getting Paimon all worried. How exciting. Right? Paimon's getting super excited too. No real adventurers would wanna miss out on a challenge like this. Anyway, so we're gonna offer pyrophosphorite on the altar, right? But we've got two of them rocks on our hands, so let's put them both up there, just to be safe. Offer. What the hell? What the hell? Where are we going? What the fuck? Wait, that's a pretty music. Question mark, what the hell? I kinda like how the dialogue now pops on the side, actually. It's more visible than on the bottom there. Wait, where the fuck is Bona? Wait, yeah, she's gone now. New area, yep. There's like 3 new areas in this patch. Which means exploring streams in the future, let's go. Where am I going? How high is this? Bro, I'm gonna fly to Celestia if this keeps going, dude. Yo! That's so cool! What the fuck? Wait, I need to see more of this. We're alive! Sure feels great to step on solid ground again. The ground here doesn't look too solid either. Don't scare Paimon like that. If we do fall, she can't pull both you and Draco back up. Oh, Coco's here. Where is Bona? Dude, that's so sick. I kinda love how like the dragon architecture is like very circular. It gives it that like even more ethereal feel. You know? Dude, that's so cool. Is this the Tonatiuh? Oh, that's Paimon. Is that the Tonatiuh? We've done it! Okay. It looks more like a huge ball of yarn than a ship though. Or snakes? What with all those tangled lines? But it looks safer at least, so let's fly over there. Wait, where did Bona go? She did say she has a lot of flying experience, but Paimon's skill's kinda worried. Oh, still kinda worried. As long as the wind direction was correct, we won't know if we just stay here either way. True. You're right, we have to get going. Maybe she's already waiting for us on board the ship. And let's go! Oh, when did I start Act 2? Wait, when did I start Act 2? When was there a title card for Act 2? Am I crazy?
For agility.
And I can come back anytime because there's a waypoint here. Oh my goodness, such a pretty area. Yeah, it's in the sky, dude. What the hell? So fucking cool. Give me the bird power. Oh, something new. If you can find a way to pick up enough firestones and throw them into the altar of primal flame. Okay. So this is the altar then, and not the thing. What's this? It looks like pyrophosphorite, but it's all shiny and flamey and stuff. Sure looks more powerful than the one Bona has. Could this pyrophosphorite's original form? Oh, could this be? What? Ah, it's burning hot. Don't just touch whatever you find, traveler. Oh my god. Okay. Can Draco pick it up? What is it, Draco? Do you know something about this? Whoa, Draco, it's finally your time to shine, huh? You can just pick up that? Oh, let's go. I love Draco. Guess we'll let you handle any hot and sizzling treasures from now on. Hey, over here. Look, it's Bona. How did she get there? Did she land? Anyway, let's go over there first. Oh. Let's pretend the last few minutes didn't happen, okay? Oh wow, there's a bridge here. How cool is that? Why are you not going? Come on, Draco. You can go. Let's go. There you are, traveler, Paimon and Draco. Hey there, Bona. Paimon's glad to see you're okay. Oh, worried about me, Paimon? Don't worry, I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. It will take a lot more to bring down someone like me. How did you end up here? Well, after I got separated from you guys in the clouds, I was blown into a floating rock and passed out. I'm not sure how much time went by, but when I woke up, I found myself here. When I woke up, I searched everywhere, but had no luck finding you, so I thought you... Anyway, looks like you guys are tougher than you seem to. Wow, Paimon was just about to ask how you got up here, actually. These are all isolated floating islands, so did you fly up here or something? Let's talk about that later. Anyway, this is the Tonatiuh we've been looking for. Our adventure's been a great success. But from the looks of this place, it doesn't seem to have treasures scattered everywhere as the legends say. Has someone else come and taken them all away? From my part, I'd bet our so-called Tonatiuh treasures being made up by tribal storytellers. Ah, no way! So you're telling Paimon that we came here for nothing? While the treasures might be fabricated, that doesn't mean the Jade of Return we're looking for isn't here. We can't give up hope yet. Also, look up at that thing over there. What is that? See how there's something inside? You found the pyrophosphorite inside the core of Chulale just now, didn't you? Well, based on my experience as an adventurer, it stands to reason that the Jade of Return we seek is there. In that case, let's figure out a way to get up there and smash it open. Sure, we can do that. Hold on now, it's not as simple as you think. I've already tried. It's not something that can be smashed open with brute force. What do you mean you tried already? It's been like 2 minutes between me finding you and getting here. How did you do all of this already? My adventuring experience suggests that there should be some sort of mechanism around here. Just like when we got the pyrophosphorite earlier. Speaking of mechanisms, this must be it right here. It looks exactly like the altar of primal flame we saw earlier. What a coincidence. Wait, this can't be a coincidence. This must be some sort of clue. If it's a clue, maybe you should try using the pyrophosphorite to... hang on. We don't have any left, do we? Draco has one. Oh yeah, we stumbled upon this on our way here. This must be it. Are you familiar with the principle of the adventurer's key? It states that the crucial item needed for the final stage of an adventure is always acquired at its beginning. Sure. That sounds like nonsense, plus this interval is kinda tight, don't you think? That said, this thing sure does look like a pyrophosphorite. Well, apart from the constant crackling and spitting flames, Paimon thinks they're exactly the same. Wow, you're right. I totally wouldn't have realized it if it weren't for you, Paimon. That sounds like a you problem, but anyway, based on what you said, we just need to collect stones like that, right? Well, if you're looking for these fire stones, there are 4 in total on this ship. For example, there should be one on the floating island across from us. Oh, wait, Bona, how do you know all this? It's almost like you've been here before. Really, it feels like there's more to this there's more to this than adventuring experience. Yeah, we found her notes about it feels like she was here like multiple times, like it's a loop. How should I put it? I guess it's like an adventurer's premonition? I'm not sure why, but as soon as I saw this altar, I knew how to use it. I was also investigating this place before meeting you guys. Conducting a thorough preliminary investigation is a must for an ace adventurer, don't you think? Luckily, I always rely on brute force. True. Well, you're just one of a kind, you know? Speaking of which, how are we even gonna get over there? Might be a little tricky even for you. Also, aren't you curious about how I got up here earlier? Now's the time to show you my discovery. Oh? Okay, I already did that, actually. You didn't discover shit. Well, how about it? We can use this mechanism to freely travel between the floating islands. I'm counting on you to find them. Just holler over to me if you cross over to another floating island and can't get back here. Alright. And we'll leave the job of holding the firestones up to you, Draco. Let's go! Yeah. Oh, where the fuck did he go? And yeah, we beat the shit out of him. Notes left behind by someone. Understand this, brethren. Everything comes at a price, and anything that surpasses human wisdom cannot be relied upon. The ancient dragons believed that technology and the Flame Lord's authority would grant them overlordship for 10,000 years. But though this, they also lost the strength to progress, and eventually lost it all. If we rely on heaven's rules, not only shall we be bound by the earth, but we shall in the end become but puppets, strung up on the Lords of Night strings. Never stop moving forward, or our beloved king and our alliance's glorious cause shall be destroyed in but an instant. Phlogiston inscriptions that could not be seen previously emerge. Oh, I saw in those dark Badaville? What are these words? Skies, the stallions that raced amidst the true stars. And then at last I understood that all empires, no matter how great, will eventually become barriers in the way of living beings and their continued evolution. Only something. Under number 4. You must believe, brethren. The great Pyro Archon Shablanca's light guides us, and our victory is inevitable. Listen not to the chaotic rumors spread by tale-tellers in the wilderness, and heed neither the words of false gods nor the rebellion of the golden-eyed. The only one we should worship is him, for he is the one true king who is of humanity, and the one true human God. The true God shall never die, glory eternal. So, the whole thing about like the human God or humanity doesn't need anyone's help or anything, This is exactly what Khaenri'ah did. This is exactly what Khaenri'ah did. And would you look at that, the gods didn't like that and cursed all of them. No wonder this kingdom fell. Just saying. Oh wait, there's new notes. Oh, these are notes 1. Know this, brethren. Not once has the sage even cared about humanity's survival. For the sake of the path of evolution, the sage was even willing to sacrifice the future of its own kind. Heaven cares not about the wills of those who dwell in this world. We are viewed as pillars that bear up the earth, necessary for the struggle against its personal foes. And so we may rely on neither the wisdom of dragons, nor the Lord of the Night's might, nor may we pray to any god other than the one and only Pyro-Archon. The only road left to us is the path of Xbalanque. Mine foolish heir, O you who assert such narrow opinions of species, evolution is a mingled thing, not pure and untainted, as you have imagined. That is precisely why evolution opposes eternity. Ooh. Now what? Oh, begin offering. I am going even higher? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's the golden entreaty. I need that. I need that. Woohoo, we did it! Still, this is a rather familiar iridescent inscription. Is this the famous Jade of Return then? Wait a second, isn't this the golden entreaty? It's the same as the one we got at the stone tablet back then. You're only realizing this now? Really? Why didn't you just tell Paimon if you already knew? Wait a second, how did you even know? Wait, is this an adventurer's experience thing again? Come to think of it, a treasure that can suppress the filth of the abyss and a token that can remove curses and diseases do sound somewhat similar. But can this thing really suppress the abyss in Ochkanatlan? I almost never heard anyone from the Saurian Relic Association mention it before. And since the Jade of Return is just a golden entreaty, could that be why the evil dragon has been targeting us? Ew, so it wasn't because it was eyeing the blazed meat stew Paimon had this morning. Paimon, I'm gonna throw you off this fucking floating island. You can fly though, sadly. Looks like the clues are falling into place. Looks like it really was foreshadowing. It wasn't foreshadowing, which was just obvious. That's not what foreshadowing is. Anyway, sure. But Bona probably doesn't know about the golden entreaty yet. Hey, Bona? Something's not right. I'm sure I've been here before. The Tonatu and the Chain of Return. Yes, we must destroy it. It cannot fall into the hands of that person. Hey, are you okay, Bona? Bona? No, Bona should be long gone. Why am I still here? Oh, interesting. I see, so that's what's... Careful, traveler, don't come any closer. This is a trap. Huh? Oh. Oh, dragon. I mean, they aren't. There's a lot of different stuff going on. What? How do I... bird. Please tell me I have infinite phlogiston. Dude, the Dvalin combat thing came back, but it's not Dvalin now. Cool music. Bro, we're dealing no damage, dude. We don't know the Electro Sovereign. We've never heard about them. They're one of the mystery ones that we don't know anything. Oh. It's like leaking phlogiston, or am I crazy? We're back down. Oh, I'm not in control now. It's just a quick time event. Yeah, Apep is really cool. About to switch to flying mode. Okay, here we go. Oh no, go, 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 bird. What the fuck? Wow, what a fucking epic music, dude. I love music from this game so much, man. Although nothing beats like the Remuria soundtrack. When it comes to the cutscene music, like in general, and I prefer Natlan, but you know. There is this one where you like, I don't know how to explain this, but it's like you're swimming alongside this narwhal thingy looking dragon thing. You don't put, dude, this game is all about music, dude. This is a music company making video games. That's all Hoyoverse is. I actually have I found a YouTube quiz on character themes, so I might as well, I might do this one time, maybe even today, who knows. Ew. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, yo, whoa, what the fuck? Where am I going now? What the fuck is going on in this quest? What do you mean 800 meters deep? What is this, the chasm, dude? What the fuck? What do you mean 800 meters? Bro. Yeah, chasm 2.0 just dropped, man. What the fuck? Bro, I'm falling for so long. Jesus. Wait, there's actually something here. Good luck exploring that. I assume it's fairly oh, I can see shit. I assume it's fairly small, so we should probably get everything that we have immediately. I mean, we can check the map. Oh no, oh, there's a waypoint. Okay, then we're fine. Oh, it's so dark in here. Oh. Oh. Wait, this looks like the fucking Night Kingdom. What the fuck? Nursery of Nightmares? What? Huh? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Oh, I see something really cool that nobody will fucking get. That rock at the very end, like in the background, is there is a really small version of this rock in here. There's a hole here and there's a rock with the same like patterning on it, and it said that it like fell from the sky, which would imply it's a star. I'm pretty sure the NPC there even said it, that it's a star, or they think it's a star or something. And there's a gigantic fucking one right here. Like, it's just huge. What the fuck? Oh, what a cool effect. What the fuck? Yeah, it's just a giant fucking... Yo. I'm gonna show you that rock after we're done with the quest, because... Yo, what the fuck? Oh. Finally! We've got you this time. Alright, evil dragon. We've pushed your luck twice already, but the third time's not the charm. Now give us back our stuff. We'll show no mercy. True. Who says that? I don't remember. Yeah, that's right. What was that, Coco? Oh, thank you for bringing me here. Oh, shit. Okay. O lost king, the cruel night is about to pass, and the chosen of dragons will bring forth the dawn. Now arise, awakened from your nightmare. Arise. I said we're not in solo leveling, man. Who are you? Huh? Traveler, who are you talking to? My name is Ochkan, once ruler of Natlan. Oh fuck. When Ochkanatlan end came, I swallowed the bitter fruit of deadly poison. I cannot read this fast. My end is near. I have finally found the chance to save my soul. Okay. What are you going to do? The poison. I shall purge it all, and then you will... What? Hey, what are you doing, Coco? Don't go there. How is this Ochkan, dude? What the fuck? I thought Ochkan hated dragons. Why would he be a what? Such a cool fucking dragon.
Alright, let the mountains veins boil.
Oh. Finally, after all these years, I have awakened. Huh? Who are you? How did you gain the ability to speak? What a long journey it has been, traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh, so you still recognize us. Great. So, who are you then? Can Paimon still call you Kokuik? You're Ochkan, then. Huh? Do you mean the Python King? The same one who used to rule all Ochkanatlan? But didn't Kokuik turn into that? And it still recognizes us. Wait, doesn't this mean that this is Kokuik's true... Coco, yes. That's what that girl called me. The one who woke me up from the core of Chulel. But I could not save her. Hundreds of years have passed since then. And at last, I finally found my old body. Wait, do you mean that Bona awakened you hundreds of years ago? That can't be. We just came on an adventure with her. She couldn't have been alive for so long, could she? That wasn't her. Truly, I could be mistaken. My present memories are as numerous as they are a mess. And I fear I remember things from before far better than my adventures as Kokuik. You won't oppose us, will you? Surely not. That is, if you would still accept me. I once split my mind off to protect the people of Ochkanatlan. I never expected my spirit and body to both be swallowed up by the abyss. To be used by that person, to commit such an awful litany of crimes. Though my sins cannot be washed away like this abyssal filth can, this nightmare has finally come to an end, thanks to you. Who's this person you're mentioning? Bona mentioned that earlier while we were on the Tonatu too. Is there someone pulling the strings behind the scenes whom we don't know about? Since you're here, you must have already met that person. You do possess this golden entreaty after all. That's right. In fact, we only got here because that wicked dragon stole our golden entreaty. Hang on, guess we shouldn't call it wicked from now on, huh? I doubt it cares what you call it. Well, out of it, wicked dragon. Why'd you steal our token? What? Seriously? You're so rude. That golden entreaty is very important. Sure is. Based on what Manku told us before, it can help cure Draco. But Bona said that it holds the key to quelling the abyss. The child is right. It can indeed tame the filth of the abyss for all of Natlan, but not in the way that you imagine, which is why I had to hide it on the ship. Huh? What do you mean? That sounds kinda dangerous. Definitely not the sort of thing you'd use willy-nilly. What should we do next then? And another thing. Your companion there, that little Tepetlisaurus. You mean Draco? Yes, Draco. Is most similar to me. Huh? What do you mean? You look very different. Fucking Paimon. Our bloodlines both contain the Flame Lord's blessing. So I believe that your friend will make the right choice. A golden entreaty is dangerous and important in equal measure. So you must go with it to the sacred mountain. And then with it. And then with it what? And then... I cannot quite remember what comes next. Despite having all these memories, and many things I wish to say, nothing comes hither to my lips. Is this because I've been plagued by nightmares for so long? No, that person must be stirring the pot again. The fuck is that person? That tends to happen once you get older. We cannot be so... Okay, fuck it. Fine. Anyway, from what Paimon understands, you mean that we'll need to take these 2 tokens over to the volcano, right? Looks like we've gotta get Draco to the volcano if we wanna get to the bottom of all this. My apologies. You've helped me so much, but I couldn't answer your question. That said, there is perhaps one way we could try to get your answer. Please, step into my memories. Huh? Is that your plan? I may have been lost within dreams, but everything that has happened in this city has been recorded by my 2 tainted eyes. Since you could sense Kokuik's power, you should be able to sense my memories too. Consider this my way of repaying your kindness. Thank you. Oh, we're going in. What the... huh? Oh, wait, I can move. What the fuck is... First person Genshin Impact? What the hell? Actually, that kinda reminds me of Remuria, because there was also a POV shot, but we couldn't control the character. Okay. Okay, who are these people? Okay. I never thought we'd actually make it this far. This must be the altar of primal flame we are looking for. We can get to the Tonatiuh through here. I always figured this ragtag bunch of adventurers we put together would be wiped out before we even reach the top of the next hill. And we owe all that to our hero, the #1 adventurer in the Flower Feather clan, eh? If he hadn't found the blueprints to Ochkanatlan, we'd probably still be wandering lost through some sewer. Let's not bring that up again. How was I to know that this cursed place could follow every single positioning skill I ever learned? Wait, Legba, do we know Legba? I don't know. Do we? Sounds familiar. T2 also sounds familiar. What the wait. By the way, where's our young Mystic Lyriwood gone off to? I didn't see her when I got up this morning. She might have only joined up with us along the way, but she's come this far. And she's become part of the gang. We can't just leave her in the lurch. You don't have to worry about that at all. That kid's just hiding, you know? Being scared and all. Last night I happened to spy her sneaking out. I thought, well, we've no idea what could happen next, so it might just be safer to let her hide for the time being. I mean, compared to us fellas, she's just a kid with hardly any experience adventuring, so I found a safe tower in which to set her down. I'm thinking we should go find her once everything's finished, of course. That is, if we make it back in one piece. True. I mean, the device was built by a tyrant who plunged the whole nation into the abyss for his selfish desires. Who knows what further traps await us? Plus, that evil dragon is probably lurking in the shadows somewhere, waiting for just the right moment to ambush us. Gotta stay on guard no matter what. But still, this is all pretty exciting. If the legends about the Jade of Return are true, and we can use it to quell the infernal abyss, then the world can finally take a well-earned rest. 10 years back, when disaster came to Tevat, even the Pyro Archon sacrificed her life for the cause. It would mean so much if we could obtain something that can rid us of this abyss once and for all. I'm not sure we should hold out too much hope here. If the Python King Ochkan had something so powerful, how could the city have fallen into this state? Yo, looks like our hero's back. Now, placing the pyrophosphorite here will summon a guiding spirit to help us navigate. You know what? Once this adventure is all over, let's head back to the Flower Feather clan and see how the newborn baby of yours is doing. We'll paint the town. Oh, okay. Her name's Bona, right? Sounds like a mighty cute little kid. Who knows? She might just grow into an even better adventurer than you. I see, okay. And yet, to defeat the threat of evil once and for all was not by a naive fantasy, where everything comes at a price. But the ones to blame are not these who harbor hope, but those who chose to take advantage of others. Fair. A somewhat strange noise? What? Must you still wear that laughable mask when you meet with me, Ochkan? The time for you to make a choice has come. You have witnessed for yourself the hatred shown towards you by those you consider your people, your brethren. In their eyes, you are no different from any of the evil dragons who ruled over Natlan. Even now, they cry out for a new Pyro Archon to slay you. Damn. They simply have yet to understand. Oh, wrong button. Is that so? If you were to ask me, you are the one whose comprehension fails. Your attempts to create a kingdom for humans alone is but wishful thinking. Whether it be this or the Bishop kindreds, all have been written into the accords and stitched inexorably into the fabric of this land. You should have accepted the world you live in long ago. Moreover, the blood of the Flame Lord runs through your veins. You have betrayed Xablanca's oath to me, and tried to annihilate my people. But instead, you have opened the door to malevolent forces. How ironic that the human king who yearned to destroy dragonkind is, in truth, the last dragon heir to the blood of the ancient dragons in this, the land of primal flame. Is it hate that drives you, or fear? Be silent. Will you not admit it, then, my beloved son? Without the Flame Lord's blessing, how could you have infiltrated the core of Chulel and stolen the secrets of the dragons? All these years you have lied to others, and to yourself as well. Truly disappointing. I thought you would be the one to slay the pirate dragon, ascending the throne of all Natlan and creating a new epoch for all dragonkind. And, of course, for humanity. Humans have no place in the world you envisioned. A matter of interpretation, I say. Obsession with the individual is a human weakness, just like the fruit of your foolish hysteria, a sign of incomplete evolution. The borders of the world collapse. It begins here, and shall soon spread throughout all Natlan, until Teyvat is wholly plunged into darkness. You have failed, and humanity also. The only way forward is to honor Xablanca's pact with me. Piece our golden entreaties together and activate this thing. Your people, those humans, might not survive the cataclysm, but after the scoring, a civilization will blossom that surpasses both that of dragons and humans. The golden entreaty is no longer here. What? Did you leave it behind on your toy ship then? Truly. Wait, truly do you burn your bridges? Do you mean to doom the rest of the world too, with these reckless fantasies of yours? Give up, foolish dragon. I will not betray the brave humans who still fight on. A world without humans is a world without meaning. You truly foolish creature. Is all you have done born out of some deluded hope? Yes. So long as there's life, there's hope. Be it as it may, it is not by lingering on in agony. This is precisely what I did not understood about humans. Hope you saw defeat the dragons, and equally, it saw you plunged yourselves into a never-ending war. It seems you are human through and through. Fair enough then, this might be the last time we meet. I cannot predict what fate awaits you, but as part of my experiment, I will return to collect your soul. Damn. Suit yourself. There are sins I must atone for. To save my people, I sealed my mind into the core of Chulel and fought alongside them within the city. Yet, I never thought that my body and soul would turn against me, that I would come to harm even more people. Interesting. And that's Bona. So that's the truth then. Looks like my suspicions weren't far off. So not only is this not the secret abyss taming treasure, but based on the inscriptions carved into it, it is hazardous and should not be touched. As the world was plunged into disaster triggered by the subterranean kingdom, so amidst chaos was this legend forged. The subterranean kingdom, that's Khaenri'ah. That's Khaenri'ah. Because they're underground. They're an underground nation. Ooh. Detonation laden with treasure. A jade of return that can cleanse filth. It's all a bunch of bunk. All those adventurers who laid down their lives for this. Even my old man. Huh? Are you trying to make me feel better? It's okay, Coco. I get you. Even if the legend is some sacred chalice turns out to be false, just setting out on that quest for it makes you a hero. And what's more, it seems we really do have ourselves a monster here. The one behind this, whoever you are. I don't know why you've lured all of us here. But whatever you're on about, it ends here. I might not be one of those adventurers whose names shall be etched into the annals of history. But I, Bona, will put an end to this dark passage of history, with Coquig back by my side. In the end, the girl wasn't able to stop everything. Nor was I able to save her. But awakened by her hand, I became a seed. And then, many cycles later, I met you. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh shit, wait. Is that the sage? He has a 3D model? Huh? Okay, that's crazy. The nightmares retell a past of blindness and folly. The scorched earth presages a future of bliss and rebirth. Chosen of dragons, you have arrived at last. I have been expecting you for some time. Who are you? It matters not. What matters is that none may now interrupt our conversation. What do you think? Gorgeous art, no? Tell me, what do you see in this mural? Humans evolved from dragons? Sure. Huh, this painting depicts the stages of evolution, evolving out the primordial element creatures, and into the dragons, then into humans after a few more steps, until one walks upon the stairway to heaven itself. A puerile notion? I don't know. This child thought that the true history of dragons in Tevat could be wiped clean with such self-deluded fantasies. Evolution has always been a concept that belonged to dragons, and dragons alone. To attain a stronger body, to gain even mightier power, the dragons have had to constantly adapt and transform ourselves based on our environment. This is how we survive. However, humans are exactly the opposite. Most of them can barely control elemental forces. The Descender tossed them into Tevat, giving them the power to change environments to suit themselves. Oh! Mentioning the first Descender? Okay, that's cool. Yet these same weak humans are the ones who ultimately took over Natlan and the rest of the world. While we once mighty dragons, creators of high civilization, have now been relegated to wild beasts and livestock. Do you know why that is? Because they have Archons backing them? Compared to the Sky War I once fought in, these earthly usurpers are nothing. Besides, there are enough of us remaining even today to match them and their forces. Instead, this is what I believe. That we dragons are too powerful. We are a race imprisoned by force. The weak worship the strong. Sons follow their fathers, peons serve their sovereigns. Races that by nature pursue power are bound by the very power that all too clearly orders their societies. After the Pyro Dragons faked death. Oh, faked? Oh wait, that's huge. That's actually a huge drop here. What the fuck? All that descendants of the ancients knew was to... What the fuck are these words? Whatever. Sure. Whatever. Before the throne. Watching our civilization deteriorate by the day. Marching inexorably towards decline. Our race has reached a dead end. But I found new hope for myself within humanity. Curiosity about the unknown, compassion for fellow humans, and the subsequent courage to take on something far more powerful than oneself. despite being mere tribes in vassalage, sure, to the dragons and living in precarious circumstances. I knew that one day they would build a mighty civilization of their own. Humans really are something. Indeed, I liked humans, but if I wished to understand them, then observation alone was insufficient. I had to go and live among them, and through them I hoped to save my race. And so I nurtured my beloved son, a dragon mixed with a human soul, who was raised among the human tribes. He would slay the decrepit old pirate dragon in ascent to become the new dragon sovereign. But I did not count on that man, Shablanke, and more unexpected still was the betrayal of my own progeny. Human courage leads them to chase illusory hope, and also brings forth terrifying uncertainty, just like the Jade of Return. So, the Jade, what is it? Well, if I must, I'd say it's like a beast trap. Oh, for capturing the lions of Natlan. Lions? What do you mean by that? Well, the noblest of beasts, of course. But that doesn't matter. There are no lions in Natlan, and so no Jade of Return. Humans always love chasing after things that don't exist. So I created this legend for them. Oh, so it's... I mean, yeah. To test these legends, I donned masks and traversed their world in different guises. This isn't the first time that we've met, in fact. Of course, I have my foolish, greedy child to thank for this, who devoured enough souls for me to fashion these masks. Don't you find it all fascinating? More like horrendous. Really, I am of the persuasion that experiments are a must. Ochkan's betrayal taught me that I still have much to learn when it comes to humans, after all. But I fear that this grace has run thin, and darkness will soon engulf this land. Ochkan bet once and won. But shall we dragons continue betting with humans like this? Be it humans or this thing, the world will fall into peril again and again, because of their inability to resist the dark foe. Chosen of dragons, hope resides within you. This is not the end. Take the token of the oath and go onto the sacred mountain. Oh shit! Wait, that's Draco! We shall meet again when all is done. And when that time comes, you shall be the one to decide matters, Draco. Wait, this is happening when we're down below there, or... What? Huh? Wait. What? So I was speaking as Draco the entire... What the fuck is going on? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? This is not the end for you. Take that which is my part and set off on your journey. I believe you shall find the answer you seek at the end of your journey. Wait, what? I'm so confused now. Why was that Draco? What? What the fuck? Okay, I mean, sure. I thought I was the chosen of the dragons. But it was Draco and I hear the voice... What? I thought they were addressing me when they said chosen of dragons the entire... every time. But it was Draco. Why can I hear them though? What the fuck? Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, I didn't expect to be this confused. What the fuck? So since 5.0, every time they said chosen of dragons, they were talking to Draco? This ethereal text of dragons that shows up on the top of the screen is meant for Draco, but I just can't hear it? What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, sure. Ah, you're finally back. Back to reality. Traveler, you've returned from that memory, so why is Ochkan still not moving? It's very tired. It's going to need a good long rest. Yeah. You do get tired easily when you grow old. Well, at least it can have a good rest now. Right? Yep. What did you see in the memory just now, traveler? Crazy shit, Paimon, honestly. Huh? You saw Draco? And there was some weird guy with him on the Tonatiuh? Uh-oh, that might not be a memory, but something that's happening right now. Draco might be in danger. I honestly am surprised that they had a 3D model for a dragon sage thing. I really didn't expect them to, but if they made a 3D model, but they didn't show us their face, I expect that we will meet them in a world quest in the fucking volcano. Because that's on our list, that's next. Okay, cool. You claim he just said a bunch of weird things, but Paimon's still somewhat worried. Let's hurry back to the Tonatiuh and check things out. But before that... Oh yeah, the Golden Entreaty. Based on what Ochkan said, it has incredible uses, but it's also very dangerous and shouldn't be used lightly. We're going to have to tell Bona that. But then we can't give it to her either, can we? We'll have to take it to the volcano with Draco. So we don't know what to do with it once we get there. Yeah, Paimon, about Bona. Oh yeah, you saw her in the memory as well. Guess Ochkan's right. She really is from hundreds of years ago then. But how did she live for so long? It's like she's adventuring with us for the first time, and it doesn't feel like she's trying to deceive us either. Could it be that she's actually... Let's head back to the Tonatiuh first. We can talk about this later. Or then, sure. Alright, we managed to find the Tonatiuh, so... Bona and her father's adventures won't be considered crazy or groundless stories any longer. Plus, we also got this Jade of Return, whatever it may be. I'm unsure it's important somehow. So, all in all, this adventure has been pretty meaningful. Why am I doing a roar? Sure. Hey, don't try to take on Draco's role just because he's not around. Sure. Okay, give me the Golden Entreaty. Ochkan's remains. Well, he did take a rest. Forever. Once Python King, the Sacred Lord, and the Foul Dragon. Fully dragon and fully human. He now slumbers here in silence until the end of time. Dude. Are you alright, Draco? Rawr. What a relief. Traveler was... it's a bit tricky to explain, but essentially she saw you and a strange person together in a dream. Did you run into any such strange people on board the Tonatiuh? So did you or did you not? Wait. Paimon has no idea what you're trying to say. Well, you're okay, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that's true. What about Bona, though? Where did she go? Did you guys become separated, or is Bona really... Perhaps Bona was merely a character from a story, yep. You're right. Ordinary people can't live for hundreds of years. We completed her unfinished adventure, at least. Yeah, and we also promised to spread the word about this adventure. Once everyone knows that we found the Tonatiuh, Bona will become a famous adventurer too, right? Then it's time to go to the volcano and find that person, and then... That said, could that guy have been the Sage of the Stolen Flame? All the messages we encountered along the way were left by him. I was getting more curious by the minute. He also said he takes on different guises, so even if we run into him, we might not have recognized him. True. You're curious as well, huh, Draco? Now that we've got all the tokens, let's head to the volcano with Draco. Get to the bottom of this and help lift Draco's curse. Sorry, Bona, we're taking the Golden Entreaty with us for now. We'll tell you the whole story once we've figured it all out. Well, we won't tell it, but okay. That was a good fucking lore quest. That was probably my favorite in Natlan for now. Oh, now I gotta wait till the volcano comes out. Oh my god, I hate it here. Another jade fragment. Do they want me to stop onto the... Oh. The sovereign ruler of the land of seven flames extends salutations unto you, chosen one. May your path be one paved with flowers that shall never wither. That voice sounds like it came from this big statue. Chosen one, do you mean me? Based on the world quest for Natlan, the big one, I mean, it really feels like the chosen one is Draco and not us. I'm gonna ask it just to make sure. Indeed, chosen of dragons you are, and noble elect of mine also. So it's us, but the sage called Draco that... I don't know, dude. What is your name? Wait, type L self-regulating overseer array integrated processing unit. What the fuck? What the fuck do you... What is this shit, bro? I don't... Oh my god. What the hell? What's your name now? Sure that's something you can call yourself and not some crazy spell? Whatever. Paimon's gonna call you Ixo. That'll do. Not like she'll remember the rest anyway. According to the sacred destined path, hath ye and those with ye. No, wait. What did you name me, you white round elemental floating object? And who are you calling a white round elemental floating object? I was the name, and this is the traveler, and this is Draco. Also, you're the one who called yourself X, whatchamacallit again? What the fuck? Or whatever, didn't you? Such impertinence. This sacred name comes from the most glorious of rulers. How dare this white round elemental floating object speak thus, and vastly overstep its station? Noble traveler, forgive my blunt speech, but surely you grant your servant gross latitude. Why? That it should address a sovereign ruler thusly. Paimon is not my servant. Well said. Now then, Mini Pie, I must have words with thee. Hey, who's Mini Pie, huh? Don't get ahead of yourself. Come. Wait. Don't get ahead of... Oh, bleh. I cannot fucking read anymore. Don't get ahead of yourself over some flattery, you hear? In any case, I do accept my apologies. Oh, do accept my apologies, noble traveler. You have sojourned far to reach this place, and yet this all too humiliating form is all I can display before you. Did this despicable statue not entrap me, I would surely have presented myself to you in a more elegant fashion, whether it be in a dragon lord's form or a mortal guise. Wait, so you're stuck in there? And you have reason to think otherwise? Think me a mere talking statue, do you? But this is sort of a place where a mere talking statue wouldn't be too out of place, don't you think? Yeah, you insolent creature. I am the sovereign ruler of this, and a great and glorious dragon lord. You dare, you dare. If not for that most despised of betrayals, I would never have I would never have been trapped in this crude carving. But anyway, noble traveler, let me cut this long story short. I am in need of your aid. For what reward? Fret not. Once I am done speaking, you shall know your reward's value. My heart was once ripped apart through betrayal, before being hidden in various devices. I would ask you to seek those shards for me. Once that is done, cut my chest open as you would peel grapefruit leaves, and dig my heart out. Sure, wait a minute. You just said something super scary so casually. Scary? You mean the grapefruit? How chicken-hearted are you, elemental floating object? What are you talking about? Who'd be afraid of grapefruit anyway? I was talking about the last part, with the whole dig out your heart thing. Is that not a more pedestrian thing than grapefruit? Noble traveler, do you not have your servants attend you as you partake in sacrifices? Why do you want your heart to be dug out? Yeah. For you are the noble one, the chosen of dragons. Apart from our lost colleagues in rulership. How? You alone have the right to give unto me release befitting of my rank. They're just going to tell us this? You know, usually this text is like, okay, you need more context to who they're talking about or what they're talking about, right? Yeah, nowhere would you possibly guess that colleagues in rulership he meant ahau. What the fuck? Ahau lore? If you are familiar with the ancient ways, O noble traveler, surely you must know that my heart, created as it was in great antiquity, holds all the memories that were once mine. Clustered storage array. All of this sounds like dragons are actually mechanical beings. And that makes no sense. What the fuck does that... What? The traitor. May his name be cast into the everlasting flames, to burn for 13,000 years. Stole my authority, using memories to entrap me here. What? Can memories be used to restrain dragons? Such ignorant are you that it is quite adorable, elemental floating object. Had my authority not been lost, I might yet have taken you in as a pet. For mayfly races, memories are naturally as sweet and lovely as... fucking... I don't know how to read this as berries. But for long-lived species, memories are not by curses and shackles. That's not easy to understand. Whatever the case may be, it was this means by which that wretched renegade forced me to sing for his empire and for his delusions, for he did not know how to operate this city. His pitiful empire and his laughable delusions were both reduced to ash. Yet here I remain still, imprisoned in this miserable effigy. Even if you say so, it still feels strange to find your heart, only to dig it out again. Still, you do not comprehend, you white round elemental floating object. My life's thread is all but spun out, and even were that not so, My consciousness shall also be utterly depleted in 30 winters. My dignity permits me not to die enslaved or confined. Therefore, noble traveler, I beg of you, grant me release. I cannot destroy myself, but should you retrieve those fragments, I can pour what remains of my life into them, restoring my broken heart to its original state. This is a step of self-protection, and only by this may I not violate the destined sacred law. Coo-hoo. So the destined is... what the fuck? What's up with Ahau? After that, dig my heart out. It is this heart that binds me, that enslaves me, that has tormented me endlessly all these millennia. It is the true heart of a dragon lord, before which all of humanity's gems must shy away in shame, and it shall be your reward. What say you? Huh? Wait, when you say heart, you mean... Okay, oh, it's the jade thing. These are... Yes, these are the ones. To think that you have already collected all these fragments. Now then, noble traveler, please dig my heart out, and let me perish at your hand. Rejoice also, white round elemental floating object, for I shall bestow upon you too the honor of witnessing the passing of a ruler. Well, don't get so excited about this stuff, would ya? Anyway, we just need to put these components in first, right? Indeed, indeed. Come now, I shall open my heart to you. Take it out, and this task shall be done. Do you really have to put it that way? And then... Oh. What the hell? Okay. Oh. I see. Exo? You there? The will imprisoned within the statue has dissipated. Silence alone answers you. And now we can go there. Ooh. What is in here? Bro, I love world quests in this game. Like, I love the way the world quests tell you lore. You know, genuinely, I'm gonna say this, I would love if the main story had writing like the world quests. It's strange, but the pacing of world quests for some reason is way better than some of the main story in this game. And it's very weird, because that shouldn't be the case. These quests are optional. Main story you have to do to beat the game, right? These quests you don't have to do, but they're paced so well. And they give lore in a really nice way as well. You still need to think a little bit for yourself, but you know, Holy Sovereign's Notes 1. Oh. The Quartly scouts that were dispatched have returned. According to our preliminary investigation, there are ruins that extend to a considerable depth beneath the city, completely submerged. If what someone said is true, deep within the ruins, there should still be... If each were still alive, perhaps she could have created something to quickly drain away the water. We must find a way to drain the water away, otherwise we cannot continue. Okay, I'm not gonna place anything here yet. Wait, these are number 5. I mean, sure. Wait, are there all of these here? These are number 6. No, I think these are Holy Notes 2 and 3. Laborers were requisitioned from each tribe, one from every 10 households, in the name of waterworks construction. Aside from the first speaker of the Flower Feather clan's refusal to recruit laborers, no other tribes objected. Storming out unauthorized not only constitutes a blatant abuse of power, but demonstrates utter disregard for our oaths of alliance. Whatever the cost, the accumulated water must be drained away before winter arrives. According to the supervisor's report, the laborers are highly motivated. There have been a few instances of slacking off, but progress has not been affected. Any slacking is a betrayal of the alliance, and those found guilty must be... Okay, the total number of people in the city exceeds something. No potential threat can be ignored. We cannot afford to risk the lives of the tens of thousands he saved. If Unuku had not left the alliance due to something, and if the Oceanids who once followed him, had not gone too, exploring this place would be much easier. Human laborers are too inefficient and lacking in strength. It is precisely because of this that they are powerless against the transcendent. And that is why all that is beyond human comprehension must be eradicated. The burning sensation that flows beneath my skin still lingers. Blood was led as usual, yet someone has still not been elevated. While I am still clear-headed, I must remember to order something. Have him reward hard-working laborers of extra grain rations. Fucking Oceanids that follow the guy? Were Oceanids here? Could that be the old Hydro Sovereign? You know? Holy shit. Evidently, as mentioned by someone, this statue is a construct from an older era. From its appearance, it seems that the dragon craftsmen never managed to complete its lower half. Perhaps they were interrupted by some kind of unexpected emergency. The secret source automata have shown no hostility. It may be assumed that there must be at least one control center, otherwise they would not be able to operate independently. With some slight modifications to the Floriston engravings, we may be able to... According to the supervisor, the laborers' spirit remained high. Apparently they cheered with great fervor during inspection. The report makes mention of superstitious rumors, clearly a lack of understanding regarding phlogiston engravings. Dismiss most of the laborers and keep only a small team to avoid something. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3... Oh, 4. Why is this one like this? The secret, necessary sacrifices, anything it takes. Most of the rest of the content has been burned. Oh. Okay, so now I need number 5. This is 6. This is 5. Oh my god. She called me the fated sovereign, speaking gently by my beside, of this so-called glory, the glory of vicious beasts. It was nauseating. Her words were exactly the same as those of some Chablanque. Now he was someone who never appeared in any prophecy. Not even those ignorant savage beasts foresaw his existence. In other words, he was a true human, a sovereign who belongs solely to humanity. And for that reason, he alone is the one that all should follow. But no one but him deserves to be called a god. Without holding anything back, she showed me all there was to know about the ancient empire. That ladder that climbed up to the firmament. Those weapons converted from something. Those cannons that could tear something to pieces. Those, that fell from the 3 moons. Oh. Oh. The research about something in wishes. Oh. The 3 moons. Something fell from the 3 moons. Could it be... You know, when I was doing the world quests, right, I mentioned the star fragment thingy, because that's what I remembered it as, but I wasn't sure if that's what it was called by the NPC there. Plus it's just an NPC, they may be wrong. What if those fallen rocks that you can actually, like, if you use elemental side, they actually lit up white, what if those are the fragments of the moon? You know? What if that's the case? What the fuck? Bro, I hate how this is blanked out. I hate it. It feels like I'm reading some fucking shitty ass document from the IPC Foundation, bro. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Like, come on, man. It sent chills down my spine. We must not give them any chance to regain their former glory, or humanity will be powerless to stand against them. Wait, what? Efforts to seek reconciliation are futile, unless they submit fully to humanity's chains, or otherwise. The memories she possesses, the energies by which the source mechanisms may be controlled, can still be harnessed by humans, whilst ensuring that she does not perish before her energy has been fully depleted. We must find a way to completely strip her of her authority. So the Holy Sovereign is, I assume, the Dragon Sovereign, right? That's what I was thinking the entire time, right? But then it's talking about... we must not give them any chance to regain their former glory, or humanity will be powerless to stand against them. The only thing this could be, in my opinion, is the heavenly principles. It's Celestia. Because they're, according to our sibling, they're asleep. Whatever the fuck that means. It could be that when Celestia was fighting the dragons, and, you know, Nibelung and everything, they got fucked hard. They won eventually, because the dragons are no longer alive, only a few remain, right? They won, but they got fucked really hard and went to some sort of healing sleep, right? And the dragons say that humans have no fucking chance when they wake up. That's kinda crazy. Wait, but that also is... Wait, but why would we go against the heavenly principles, theoretically speaking? Heavenly principles is the primordial one, right? That's who they are. Didn't they bring humanity to Tevat? Right? They invaded the dragons and just spawned in humanity. Unless I'm fucking wrong. Why would they have anything against us? They're giving us visions, like... What? I don't see why we would have... Why humanity specifically would have beef with the heavenly principles. We do, but humanity? I don't think so. Okay, this is the last one. We must no longer allow the various tribes to overstep their bounds and claim kingship, as they did before. There is no benefit in having too many rulers. It will lead only to endless internal strife, just as it did with barbarians of the Northern Sea and the desert realms. Huh. Let there be but one ruler here, one sovereign, one god. Any dispersal of authority is an opportunity for humanity's enemies. Any possibility to revolt must be eliminated. If the history I read from her memories was true and accurate, beyond any shadow of doubt, humanity could surely advance, even where those wicked beasts stumbled and fell. So long as we maintain our caution, this power can smash anything that would dare stand in in the way of humanity seizing their own destiny. Ooh. Before that, all offerings to someone must be seized. This is the sole variable involved. The souls of traitors must not be afforded the chance to entice the living. The dead should stay peacefully dead. That way I shall not put his name to shame. Humans, only humans, those he saved, shall become the rulers of all. They will not bow to the night, nor must they submit to the flame. What the fuck is this lore?